Hold me.
But my hands are scissors. I was terrified of hurting the one I loved.
I can't.
I was preparing to leave, but Kim still threw herself into my arms. I stood there stiffly, feeling the warmth of a hug for the first time. Yet, I knew I could no longer stay in this town. Half a month ago, when I first arrived, my unique scissor hands quickly made me a star. I even almost had my own beauty salon. But just as I was slowly fitting in, Kim's boyfriend Jim found me. It turned out that last time when Kim forgot her keys, I opened the door for her, leaving no trace behind. This had left a deep impression on Jim. He lied to me, saying a family had stolen Kim's belongings and that he needed my help to get them back. In reality, he was tricking me into cracking his father's safe. The moment I finished the task, Jim locked me in the room and triggered the alarm system. Kim wanted to come back to save me, but Jim forcibly dragged her away. In the end, I was caught by the police on the spot. Mrs. Peg came to bail me out, but she blamed herself for her constant talk of money had corrupted me. I was moved and guilt-ridden, but I still didn't give Kim away. From then on, the neighbors' praises turned into slander. They treated me like a madman who could strike at any moment, which made me incredibly sad. I couldn't understand how people who were once so friendly could change so quickly. Kim apologized to me, only to find out that I knew all along Jim was lying.
Well, then why'd you do it?
Because you asked me to. Christmas arrived and Mrs. Peg wanted to host a party for me to clear the air, but not a single person showed up. I stayed in the backyard alone, frantically carving ice blocks. The ice shavings flew into the air, turning into the very first snowfall. Since it never snowed here, it was also the first time Kim had ever seen snow.
Hey!
I accidentally scratched Kim. Jim seized the opportunity to attack, ignoring Kim's pleas and harshly driving me away. I didn't know that after I left, Kim was completely disillusioned with Jim and kicked him out as well. I walked the streets heartbroken, only to see the drunken Jim driving his van toward Kim's younger brother. I lunged forward and saved the boy, but I accidentally scratched him with my scissor hands. The neighbors who arrived only saw the assault. They screamed for the police to shoot me. I had no choice but to flee back to the desolate castle. Kim rushed into the castle to find me, but Jim followed her with a handgun. During the struggle, I found Jim even tried to hurt Kim.
Stop it!
To protect her, I thrust out my scissor hands for the first time. I knew I could never go back to that warm home again.
Goodbye. I love you.
Finally, I could only watch Kim leaving. She took a spare scissor hand from the assembly line and told everyone I was dead, which finally calmed their rage. Since then, I have never left the castle again. But heavy snow falls over the town every Christmas. That's the gift I send to my lover I can never see again.